Hello folks, this is Dean Sultanfuss, the Dean of Real Estate here in San Antonio, Texas with Keller Williams Real Estate, the Heritage Office, and I'm sitting next to one of my companions here at the office as well, another agent, Rafael Montalvo. Say hello, Rafael.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Very good. Hey, what we're doing this year, we're kicking off 2014. It's going to be a great year here in San Antonio, and Rafael's looking for a little bit of accountability. So what we're going to do is do a series of videos showing Rafael's progress throughout this year, and our intentions is that towards the end of this year, when we're doing some of these videos we're going on, we're going to have some great news for you. So starting off, I'm going to talk about what the 5 job descriptions of our realtor are. It's to lead generate for appointments, follow up for appointments, go on appointments, number 4, negotiate contracts to close, and number 5 is practice your script. So today, we're just going to be focusing on lead generation. So Rafael, let me ask you, right now, how many prospective clients or strong leads would you say that you have as of right now?
As of right now, it's embarrassing to say I do not have any. And
okay.
This is the reason why I asked Dean to help me, and this is another reason why I want to put a video together. Because if you want to see what not to do to stay mediocre in this business, I can write a book about that. I mean, you know, you hear about the bold classes, and I know it's really tough. I mean, I've been, you know, the thing that Craig and Dean and everybody talk about, you know, the whole roller coaster ride, and, you know, I mean, a lot of that, if you look at it, it's, you know, just get rid of your fear. You know, in order to sustain that pipeline and have, you know, positive, steady growth, you have to do these things. Again, you know, oh, I'm different, you know, I'm going to do it this way, I'm going to do it that way. And yeah, you know what, you might close a deal here, a deal there, but you're really not building your career and, most importantly, your business.
So, we're going to focus on lead generation right now. So for the most part, you really don't have too much going on. However, there's always a great place to start and a great time to start, which is now.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about lead generation. What is your method or methods of lead generation that you plan, that right now you plan on implementing so far?
The big 3 things, of course, the most important one were the which might seem like a small insignificant step, but it's the, you know, the 5 things that Dean had just covered earlier.
Those are Gary's deal, by the way.
Yes. But that was the first thing that Dean had me work on the last 2 weeks, was to get those down. And you know what? If you start writing those down a couple of times a day, I mean, it gets really uncomfortable. Yesterday, I actually did pick up the phone and call a few people, just because once you start saying those things to yourself, and once you start listening to positive, motivating messages, there's something that changes inside you, whether you know it or not. You're going to feel it. And we had a great meeting with Russ this morning. I mean, I can't tell you how inspiring that was. And I think what it does is it makes you become so uncomfortable with not doing the things that you force yourself to start doing the things. So my things that I plan to do for this next month is I want to have at least 4 open houses.
4 open houses.
And
okay.
I want to at least knock on 80 doors in the next month. That's, you know, may not be a big goal to some people. I know there's agents that have, you know, all these things where they do like 600-700 phone calls a day, and I find that amazing. But if I could just really start with 5 phone calls a day, and then follow up with that, do my open houses, follow up with those leads, and just stay on top of that, and slowly build, you know, so I can get the momentum going. Because like I said, I kind of lost sight of that. And like Russ said, you know, if you don't have that, you know, you kind of lose steam. I mean, that's...
Okay, so let's focus on those 2 right now. And yes, it's a time here. So 4 open houses within the next 4 weeks.
Yes.
All right, and 80 doors.
Knocking on doors.
Okay,
correct.
So when are you doing? Today is January 23rd, I think, something
Yes.
like that. So January 23rd is this Thursday. When is your first open house that you're doing of those 4?
My first open house is going to be next Tuesday.
This coming Tuesday.
Yes.
Okay, very good. And so, when is the first day that you're going to start knocking on these doors?
Saturday.
Okay, this Saturday you'll
yes.
be knocking on doors, and the following Tuesday is your first open house.
Yes.
Okay, So what we're going to do is we're going to cut it out for right now, and we're going to do one of these in another week or two, and just kind of reconnect with Rafael, see where we're at.
Talk to you then, guys.
Later, guys. Take care.